What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cnote, and I'm coming back to you guys with another NBA 2K18 video. Now, today I got something special to talk about. This is like the first time that I've ever done this, I think, on this channel. But before we get into this, make sure that you guys hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to maybe 100 likes. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell. By ringing the bell, you'll be notified on my next upload. So today's going to be a little different. Now, usually you look at my channel and you see the best build and what these builds can do, but today we're going to look at what these builds can do together. Now, my biggest question that I hope that I can answer in this video was which builds actually go well together. So today we're not talking about twos. If you guys want me to talk about the best archetypes that work for the twos court, y'all let me know down below in the comment section. But today we are going to be focusing on these threes courts. So now, which three builds will work best together? Now, I got a few combinations, just about 3. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these combinations and everything, all right? Y'all let me know if y'all rocking with it. And if you guys have your own combinations that you would like to make up, leave those down below in the comment section so we can all see them. The best one, I'm going to pin the comment. So the builds that I was looking at for this video, they got the most elite badges ever, all right? Ever. These badges will help that player go off, but also encourage and help other players on the court to go off as well. Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into these combinations. Now, let me go ahead and say my little disclaimer. This is all my opinion, all right? I could be wrong, I could be right, but this is just how I play. Now, I find it very helpful to have one playmaker, one sharpshooter, and one big man that's pretty much more focused on rebounding. Now, I feel that this is a great combination just because the playmaker, if he knows how to dribble, if he's just a decent dribbler, he can get you guys open. Now, with this combination, there are so many ways that you can score. Looking at the playmaker, opening the floor up for the sharpshooter. You know what I'm saying? He can get the pick and roll going with the big man. Now, I'm not going to just leave you with just because I said so. I'm actually going to show you guys the main or the key badges that each player build gets. Now, just looking at these playmakers alone, the key badges that you can get are Dimer, Ankle Breaker, Pick and Roll Maestro, Lob City Passer, and Flashy Passer. Looking at the stats and everything, I know you're not going to be a peer, but I just had to show you guys the badges. And hey, the Hall of Fame badges are quite pretty to look at if you ask me. But that Dimer is what's going to help your teammates out. If your primary skill is ball handling, which a lot of point guards probably are, using Dimer and possibly even Flashy Passer, you guys can open up the court and also give your teammates a great look. Now, I said that you got to be able to dribble just a little bit. You got to be a little bit cheesy. Because I feel like playmakers, if your guy cannot hold you, he's going to ask for help. Now, depending on which guy helps, hopefully it's not the guy that's guarding your sharpshooter. Because that sharpshooter going to go off. That Dimer will definitely help your teammates get a higher percentage chance of making that bucket. Now, when it comes to Flashy Passer, flashy passing is not that great when you're doing like, you know, like the park packages or whatever. But if you're doing flashy passes, that is the fastest pass in this game. But I would definitely be careful with Flashy Passer because y'all know how the 2K18 gameplay is. If your boys can't catch on your team, it's probably gonna get ugly. But these are just some of the badges as a playmaker that will definitely come through and help you guys win as a team. But let's go ahead and look at the sharpshooter. Now, a lot of you guys should already be hip because when it comes to those sharpshooters, we all know we get catch and shoot, we get deep range deadeye, we get limitless range, we get corner specialist, sometimes we get pick and popper, depending on what build you got. I think small forwards get pick and popper and all that stuff. Like, we all know that them pure sharpshooters, they cheesy, bro. But going back to the point guard and having a playmaker as our point guard, that Dimer, we get that pass. We got the catch and shoot, we got the deep range deadeye, and we also got limitless range. That is 4 badges in one play. Now, if we catch that dime in the corner, we're going to use Dimer, corner specialist, and catch and shoot. Bro, it's a GG, bro. It's a GG. Now, depending on how the sharpshooter moves without the ball is the most important part of being a sharpshooter. Now, 2K has some crazy idea that every sharpshooter is a spot-up sharpshooter. It is very difficult for a pure sharpshooter to set up his own shot. I mean, unless you're doing the dribble animation glitch or whatever, it's kind of difficult. You can't really dribble. You don't have speed. Like, you don't have a lot. But if your big man is setting those off-ball screens and you are moving with your pure sharp, getting to the corners and getting to the top, getting anywhere where you can just find your shot, that dynamic duo is going to be deadly. Now, we haven't even talked about the big man yet. So it is very key to have your point guard and your center to have the highest IQ on each team. Three-point shooting is going to come, especially if your jump just maxes out. You're going to be a shooter. Shooter's going to shoot. Now, if you got a fast release or a fast jump shot and a jump shot that you just know you can cook with, you're going to be unstoppable. Trust me. But enough of this. We're going to go ahead into the third build so we can go ahead and complete this combination. And the third build is that big man build. Now, looking at the stats and the badges at a big man that's more focused on rebounding. You get hustle rebounder. You get brick wall. Break starter, not too amusing. Bruiser is definitely a good badge for those big men. But also, my favorite badge that a big man has is putback king. Now, with that hustle rebounder and putback king combination of badges with this one player build, you're going to be looking good. Now, I highly doubt that you guys are going to use a pure rebounding build, but I definitely have builds that either got rebounding and slashing or whatever. Those builds are lit. You can even be a two-way rebounder. Like, it's crazy. The things that you can do with this rebounding build are insane. A lot of people forget that putback king is an offensive badge. You get buckets with putback king. If you get hustle rebounder on Hall of Fame and then you got a offensive badge in putback king, if that's on Hall of Fame, you're good down there. So this completes my first combination that I had to share with you guys. I think that this squad will get a lot of dubs at the park. Now we're going to go ahead into squad number 2. For my squad number 2, I think that this is going to be the best squad to score with, all right? This is just my opinion. Now, at the point guard position, you're going to go with a playmaker again, with the dimer, with the ankle breaker, with all that. Flashy passer, all that. You're going to go with another sharpshooter. If you wanted to be a pure sharpshooter, that would be great. But this time, we got a big man that is a stretch big, a pure stretch big. So instead of just having one shooter on the court for that playmaker, you got two. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all to go and do that dribble glitch or that dribble animation glitch, but when you got a stretch big that can do it, you're cheesy. Now you cooking with grease. Two shooters on the court, one of them being a big man. The floor is just going to be wide open. Say that your man can't guard you as a playmaker. You got your stretch big moving, probably setting screens. He got the pick and popper badge. Y'all lit. Now, y'all just got to remember that all of these badges are important, so max out these badges. But there is a lot more than just badges that's going to ensure that you guys get the dub. You need to think about badges. You need to think about hotspots. You need to think about your overall. Don't be a 60 overall talking about Cnote. These combinations doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I'm just talking about these players that actually have a decent overall, like a 90 at least. You're going to be cooking. Now, we've seen what the playmaking has. We've seen what the sharpshooter has. And we've seen what the stretch big has. So we ain't really got to look at too much of that. All right. We have already seen that. I'm not going to bore y'all to death. So y'all let me know about that combination. I got my last combination for you guys. And then at the end of it all, you guys are going to tell me which combination is going to win. Down below in the comment section, y'all let me know which one's best. So let's go ahead and get into our final combination. Now, our final combination, we're going to stay the same with the point guard position. I am just so in love with that dimer badge. It don't matter if you get it on Hall of Fame. Don't matter if you get it on gold. Have dimer. Now, I love them sharpshooting builds as well. I feel that every team should have a threat behind that three-point line. That's just me. Because if a team's going to give you a wide open three, then you might as well take it. Who better to take that shot than a pure sharpshooter with maxed out three? I'll let y'all handle that. But the third and final build, this time we're not using a big man. We are going to be using a shot creator. Now let's go ahead and look at what the shot creator brings to the table for this team. Looking at this shot creating build, we get mid-range deadeye, teardropper, tireless score, and also difficult shots. Now, it doesn't matter if you get that mid-range deadeye or the tireless score or the difficult shots on gold or Hall of Fame. I do feel that the shot creators in this game are pretty cheesy, especially with that mid-range game. Now, don't sleep. They can definitely hit that three ball. If you leave them open, they will hit the three on you. But those shot creators also can handle the rock. They're not going to be as fast as those playmakers, but they still got the ankle breaker. They still have some cheesy badges. Instead of one person being able to hold the rock, you got 2 ball handlers on the court. That's kind of like a Chris Paul and James Harden combination right there. Mid-range Deadeye is going to save you from a lot of trouble, especially if you can get it on Hall of Fame or gold. That tireless scorer and difficult shots, this guy's going to be a scorer. Trust me, he's going to be a scorer. So with the playmaking build not being that bad at shooting as well, you're still going to have some people that can shoot. And on top of that, you got one guy that can shoot the 3 at a very high rate. So this is the final build that I feel that just completes one whole combination. You got options with this combination right here. All 3 of these players can easily get the job done. So y'all let me know what y'all think, either combination 1, combination 2, or combination 3. If you guys have forgotten any of the combinations, I will leave them down below in the description. Y'all go check out my description down below and y'all go vote. Either 1, 2, or 3. And I'm gonna know what y'all talking about. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all hit the like button if y'all think I should just do more videos. It could be like this, it could be anything different. It doesn't have to be builds all the time. I have some fun videos for you guys coming soon. I'm just waiting for my boys to be free, and I got y'all. But y'all don't forget to hit the like button. If you guys are brand new, make sure to hit the subscribe button, but also ring the bell so you guys will be notified every time your boy drops a video. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. But until next time, it's been your boy Cnote, and I'm up out of here.